U.S. sends new military equipment to Allied militants in northern Syria. Tehran, FNA. The U.S. Army dispatched another military convoy of modern military equipment to its Allied militants in Raqqa and Aleppo provinces. New military equipment comprising weapons, ammunition, armored vehicles and logistical supports arrived in Syria from Iraq through Samalka Passage, XBER24 News website reported on Saturday. The website further said that the military equipment was headed for the Syrian Democratic Forces (SDF) in Ain Issa in northern Raqqa and Kobani in northern Aleppo. It went on to say that the U.S. military convoy arrived only several hours after Washington said that it will keep between 200 to 400 troops in Syria. Meantime, a high-ranking U.S. military official also declared that 200 U.S. troops will be kept in areas under their control in Al-Tanf and 200 others in a safe region in northeastern Syria. In a relevant development, earlier on Saturday, the Reuters news agency quoted an anonymous U.S. administration official as saying that the U.S. will keep around 200 troops at the Al-Tanf base and around 200 more soldiers in northeastern Syria for peacekeeping. The 400 American troops will be part of a total force of 800-1,500 Western soldiers in Syria, with the rest provided by Washington's European allies. The official also noted that both the U.S. and its European allies are still engaged in talks on the creation and participation in maintaining a safe zone in northeastern Syria. Washington claims its military deployment, which is not mandated by the UN Security Council and is also opposed by the Syrian government, was necessary to fight the terror group Daesh. The Al-Tanf base is a constant subject of complaints by Russia, which accused the U.S. military of turning a blind eye on militant groups using the territory under their control to regroup and launch attacks against Syrian government troops. Moscow also said the Rakban refugee camp, which is located near Al-Tanf, serves as a recruiting ground for militants. U.S. President Donald Trump announced the pullout from Syria in December 2018, promising to bring around 3,000 American soldiers home. The reason for the move, according to him, was the defeat of the Daesh terrorist group in the Arab Republic. The U.S. appears to be continuing to move the goalpost from the initial promise, made by the American leader, of full withdrawal of ground troops from Syria. Last month he declared Daesh defeated, but the actual removal of the U.S. troops has been repeatedly postponed. This week, the White House said some of its troops will remain in Syria, inaccurately calling them peacekeepers, a status reserved for troops acting on a UN mandate. Earlier, White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders announced that a small peacekeeping group of about 200 soldiers will stay in Syria for a period of time after the U.S. military withdrawal from the Arab state. Trump told reporters on Friday that the move does not constitute a reversal on his promise to fully withdraw from Syria, which he called sand and death, last December. However, 400 troops is still one-fifth of the 2,000 American troops currently serving in Syria.